The importance of dry fire training. Hey everybody, BK with Masada Tactical here again, and today I'm actually at SHOT Show in Vegas, sitting down with Grant from Mantis, talking about the importance of dry fire training, how you can use the Mantis system to actually get those 10,000 repetitions in, and a lot of other advantages. Here's our chat with Grant. We're at SHOT Show 2023. We had a chance to sit down with Grant from Mantis. We're very fortunate to have Mantis as a partner in a bunch of the stuff we do, from the Havoc classes to the Havoc games coming up in April. I just wanted to pick Grant's brain a little bit about what are some of the benefits of dry fire in general, dry fire training, and using the Mantis system in particular. So Grant, if you don't mind telling our listeners a little bit about what are some of the benefits of using the Mantis system.
Absolutely. So, dry fire training it's been a standard of firearms education for forever. Unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of feedback on what we were doing wrong. We just knew we weren't doing something right. So we developed a system that helps people to see what they're doing wrong visually and give you feedback on how to fix that. So the best example I have of that is myself. I'm a strong left-handed shooter, and I started using this to learn how to shoot right-handed. And because I didn't have any bad habits, it allowed me to become better with my right hand than I am with my left hand after doing left hand for 30 years and this for 2 years with my right hand.
So the Mantis really has two systems to it that I understand, right? One is the laser. We just have the Laser Academy where I can see where I'm hitting on the target, my split times, draw times, various drills on the application, which are great from a tactical standpoint. Then we have the X system, which historically was mounted as an external part. Now you have it actually integrated into the battery packs, and that gives you the fundamentals, right? The movement of the firearm as I'm depressing the trigger, the reset, all those fundamentals. Between the two of them, we can really work on increasing our fundamentals, accuracy, and accurate and appropriate deployment under stress if we want to include those drills, right?
Absolutely. So yes, so we have three main systems. We've got the X systems, which is the external device you're talking about. We've got Laser Academy, which is a laser insert into whatever firearm you're using. And then we also have, it uses your camera on your phone and special targets. And then we also have Blackbeard, which is an insert for currently AR-15 platforms that will reset your trigger. So it's your weight, brake, and reset on your trigger. And then it also projects a laser. So that gives you visual feedback, and now you can actually train with your AR and do dry fire training and not have to rack the slide and ruin your mechanics and all the stuff that drove us crazy for years and why we didn't want to dry fire our ARs. Now we can actually do it.
So all those training scars, as we call them, can go away.
Exactly.
And the nice thing I like about the Blackbeard system is that you can put it in your AR. So you actually just change your bolt carrier group for the Blackbeard system. But everything else is standard to the way you set up your firearms. So your optics are where they are, your trigger is the way it is, and nothing changes in that sense. What systems do you make the Blackbeard system for? Because it's not just the AR, right? You also have it for PDX systems.
So currently officially AR, but it'll work with 5.6 or 300 blackout. Very soon we are launching the MCX, and then after that, down the pipe, we've got pistol caliber carbine, we've got AR-10, we've got SCAR, we've got a list that you'll see coming very shortly this year, all using the same technology. And the new version is called Blackbeard X. We've taken the ability to reset the trigger and added the data from this guy. So now we can do, because it's basically hardwired to your firearm, there's no delay. You can run it as fast as you can run it, and you'll get data on every one of those trigger presses. And then we can also do dynamic drills. So we can see over travel, we can see delay time on target, we can see how smoothly you're transitioning from target 1 to target 2 and show you the most efficient path, the way that you should be moving. So a great example of that is people that train a lot without their gear, and then they try to do the activity with their gear, and you know this better than anybody. It's not the same, right? And you can see that. So it's not just how it feels different, but you can actually see the data on what's slowing you down, what areas you need to train, what movements you need to train, and how you can get better. So for example, a lot of people have a problem moving from low left to high right, or whatever, right? We'll see that, and you can just train that motion over and over again to retrain the neural pathways and become more efficient. The next time you go out, it's there.
Right. In a general philosophy, depending on who you talk to, is anywhere from 300 to 10,000 repetitions to make something muscle memory, right? Nobody has the time or the capital to go to the range and get those 10,000 reps, right? But with the Mantis, we can get that mechanics down at home for one low cost. That's awesome. I'm going to throw one little teaser out there. As I said, we're very fortunate and honored to partner with Mantis for the Havoc classes in general and the games in particular coming on April 30th, where Mantis is going to be there. They're going to help us run some true battles where we can put into play the tactical application and really see how the Mantis shines in terms of a training tool and a testing tool for your capabilities. Brent, anything else you'd like to say about the Mantis system?
I mean, if you want a chance to try it, get to somebody that has one. Check us out on the website, mantisx.com. We've got the greatest customer service team in the world, so if you got a question, they will answer it. We got real people that answer the phone here in the States.
And I can attest to that, because every time we call Mantis, we need 30 minutes. We were on a phone conference, a video conference with them, so it's been great. Brent, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your help with everything we're doing.
I'm glad you're doing it, and we want to see more coming. So
awesome. Thank you.
All right.
So 10,000 repetitions, that's your challenge. Go ahead, give it a try. Leave us comments. Drop some videos if you're actually getting some training down with the Mantis, preferably if you have one. Make sure to check our Havoc classes if you're in the area, and follow us to know more about the Havoc games coming up April 30th. As always, make sure you check our social media channels, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and so forth. Leave us comments, questions as needed, and watch your six.